Let's just start the show. Welcome to Between the Bars and Reaction Radio.
She's bullying me because I'm not on,
we all vote,
Spotify.
Pick a champion, then the following week break down the bars of that song. Let's do it. Between the Bars first, Reaction Radio second. Get your super chats in right now. Okay. You're here. Oh, I turned your mic off by accident. Your mic was, yeah, but we're here. It's Reaction Radio, everybody. It is the start of the show. We got a couple songs from Presto Ernesto, so buckle up. It's going to be a hip-hop adventure. This is Tony Touch, The Abduction, featuring Wu-Tang Clan. Let's do it right away. Welcome Malachi to the show, everybody. Malachi is here, producing the show.
And Sky's in the background.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, Sky and Maya. Hey, buddy.
One time, blaze up.
You going to bed?
One time, real fast.
You going to bed?
That shit. Make it a record real quick.
Say hi.
Yeah, hook it up. Nah, make it a record.
Hey, Leno.
I take y'all niggas straight beneath the surface to the core. If it ain't raw, it's worthless.
Say goodnight, man.
Tab
Good
professional,
night, buddy.
polar ink. Wow,
Bye.
never raps, fall off the rack to sink. Tony let a
Bye,
brother
Lionel.
touch, 20 ball mush. The way we push through equivalent, the rocket thrust. A large just, I laid for the mixtape.
Close the door, please.
Quick label me. The sound came out of rusted crate. Surrounded by cobwebs, beat smooth enough to slide through like bobsleds on a cold white snow, plus with the right flow. Wu-Tang niggas, they shine and make the mic glow.
You killing no gorilla in with all that screw facing, pacing back and forth looking savage. Stop.
Whether plugged in or plugged out, I ain't good mugged or thugged out, blooded or blood out.
How's RZA?
Thugged out. Might look at you and slice you. Buff in the face, stupid and say, but Mikey swoop. Who the fuck you think let y'all wild niggas in allow you to put down your guns and raise your pen? Rule a zigzag zig, we don't fuck with no pig. We teach the kids, you rather have a bullet or a word to your wig. Murder race increases, pull a hose the size of 50-cent pieces. Don't worry about the weed or pussy, I read books. I'm liable to make your king with 3 books. You see the Wu devil, you raise the black fist. Maybe Tony Touch Concord needle will scratch this. The Ice Cube you bought from the Jew for 80 G's. With only a praise at 42. Gaze the palm by the eyes of multitude. People who would trade gold for food. I heard boys head kill more than nuclear wars head. Was 3 sons who walk around dressed in all red. Bobby, did you say that if you ever in Compton or Long Beach, like my son's doctor with a nice piece?
Penetrate on mixtape with the legislation, illustrate constant elevation.
This is Tony Touch.
Spark friction, Shawshank, golden on redemption, endorsed by the master inscription signature.
Off top, mine off
I think so. I think that was Tony Touch.
Pack a long barrel, busting off.
There's Master Killer and you got in this too. I'm not sure who's in this. Presto, list who's in this.
Micro, the macro, loaded in your head, play it back slow. Act like you know, this is no drill. Murderers rap and feel, going for kill. On these New York City sidewalks, we walk camouflage, dodging the eyes of the hawk. Canal sport, toting the fifth, sliding off. My life source moving across with brute force. Blood sport, many more headspace to play. Fakers must fade, the stakes have now raised. Words of murder, suspense and intrigue. Make major league niggas show signs of fatigue. My killer bees span wider than 7 seas. Squeeze on MCs with bullet train speed. Tony's touch create more gold than my.
There's Tony Touch.
All in your head like your hairstylist.
Frosty mugs, big ringleaders, top secret thug. Lamping and
There's
cheese,
Ghostface.
going with the murder glove. Bold of the town, devilish grin, look peculiar. Swung on his faggot, knocked the windows out of Sirius. Tim's got scuffed up, my ankles got sprained, that's my word.
Did you
To
just
every
say
single
that's
scene, I smell
Ghostface?
flames.
Yep.
That's
Ghostface Killer. Ghostface
Oh.
Killer.
Temple now
Ghostface
collided
Killer.
with the father. Nicknames pudding. Clarence 13
There's someone else named Ghostface?
And the limelights of Cuba
Yes, yes, there
Lost in
is.
the cosmos, exploded
That
through
sucks.
a quasar. Be ducking pulsars again,
And I
and stay
think he
still,
made me
be the
more popular.
gods.
Really?
Tony Touch, Tony Touch. Word out.
So is Tony Touch an
Big
alias
face ghost in effect.
of Ghostface? Presto's here. Presto, let me know. Is Tony Touch a Ghostface alias? You know, they all have different aliases that they work under sometimes when they write songs. So who's this other Ghostface? What do you say? There's a guy named Ghostface that's not Ghostface Killer.
So yeah, there's a new school rapper called Ghostface, and
Oh, what a dick taking that name.
he
Is he any good? I bet you I hate him. I bet you he sucks.
You would probably hate him just because of his name being Ghostface, but now that I hear you say Ghostface, it's so trippy to me. So no, obviously you wouldn't like Ghostface. But
No, I wouldn't like him.
You try listening to him.
All right, send me a track or something. I'll give him a chance.
Okay.
So I want to hear. So Tony Stark is Ghostface alias. That's right, Tony Stark. That's right. I was getting that mixed up. I knew it was Tony. Tony Touch is just the DJ on this. Presto is letting us know. Okay, what a way to start. I mean, already song of the night. I honestly think it's gonna be song of the nights all fucking night, bro. It's gonna be fucking song of the nights all fucking night because we got Nico, we got Presto, we got Chuck. It's gonna be a fantastic show.
Well, you know what? Then they won't even put it in our little chat because.
Sorry, what's that?
I probably won't even put it in our little chat yet because if this may be like a really good reaction radio, so.
Are you talking about Ghostface?
No, I'm talking about this track being in our chat.
Oh right, yeah. Well, we got to vote. They got to vote first. They're voting right now. They're voting right now. It's up to the people, man. All the people that are watching choose the tracks that go on the playlist. That's what the YouTube channel is. It's like a fucking community playlist, right? It's like we fucking make a hip hop playlist together. I don't get to pick the tracks. I just get to host the show, and you get to produce it. So thank you. It's for the people, by the people. Tony Touch, The Abduction, featuring Wu-Tang. What do you guys think? I'm gonna read just from Charles Bukowski now because that's my thing. Charles Bukowski is a fantastic author. Rest in peace, German Californian. And he's the man. This one's called What They Want. Vallejo writing about ultimate loneliness while starving to death. Van Gogh's ear rejected by a whore. Rimbaud running off to Africa to look for gold and finding an incurable case of syphilis. Beethoven gone deaf. Pound dragged through the streets in a cage. Chatterton taking rat poison, Hemingway's brains dropping into the orange juice, Pascal cutting his wrists in a bathtub. Artaud locked up in the mad. Datovsky stood up against the wall. Crane jumping into a boat propeller while in his pajamas, Lorca shot in the road by a Spanish troop. Berryman jumping off a bridge, Burroughs shooting his wife. Mailer knifing, that's what they want, a goddamn show, a lit billboard in the middle of hell. That's what they want. That bunch of dull, inarticulate, safe, dreary admirers of carnivals. That's exactly what it's all about, dude. Do not censor yourself. Amen to fucking Charles Bukowski, dude. The guy's a gem. You should look into him, dude. He's fun to read. Influenced me in my writing for many, many years. So have we won over Sky yet? Does Sky like the show, or does she think it's lame, or what's the deal here?
So good. She says it's so good.
Oh, well, fucking right. How old's Sky?
16.
Do you think I'm cool? I'm 40. Am I cool, or am I like a loser?
No, you're cool.
Okay, cool. So I'm cool. I'm a cool 40-year-old, not a loser. You know, when you get a little older, you start wondering, you're like, am I cool, or do the kids look at me like I'm a fucking loser? I have no idea. It's hard to tell. I'm separated from your generation. Like, I'm like a Generation X. You guys are fucking like Gen QT or whatever the fuck it is. Like, what generation are you? Z? Z. Gen Z. You know, and I kind of like the kids your age because I see, well, young adults your age, because I see you guys wearing like Nirvana shirts, and like, I know my buddy has a 16-year-old daughter, and she listens to all the punk bands that I listen to. Like, we share play. Yeah, you met her. Yeah, at Christmas, on Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. You met her at Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I did. When you met her.
Yeah, that's fucking great. Tony Touch, The Abduction, featuring Wu-Tang. Let's see what people think. 100% say yes. That is not surprising whatsoever. Let's get into the next. Welcome to Between the Bars and Reaction Radio, where you submit tracks, we all vote, pick a champion, then the following week break down the bars of that song. Let's do it. Between the Bars first, Reaction Radio second. Get your super chats in right now. Okay, it is Reaction Radio, everybody. I'm really happy to be here. We started this new